Top plays of the night, number 5 from Game Night Live. Lincoln County snaps Washington Wilkes' 3-game winning streak in the series. Medarius Roberts on the misdirection. The sophomore running back took it 49 yards for the score. Red Devils won this one 26-13.
Number 4, a little trickery at Williston Elko. Misdirection in the backfield. Tyler Wooten goes 89 yards down the left sideline for the touchdown. Silver Bluff gets its first win of the season, 44-35.
All right, number 3, Aquinas stunned in a blowout tonight, but a bright spot. Liam Welch to his brother George Welch reaches out for the nice two-handed grab, but Aquinas loses big, 42-12 to Prince Avenue Christian.
Number 2, Grovetown up big on Harlem. QB Skylar Vance going over the middle to Ben Jean, and he gets hit once, twice, spins around, and gets into the end zone. Warriors win 42-7 at Harlem.
That brings us to our top play of the night. Cross Creek's Tavius Johnson was making plays on offense and on defense after the quarterback fumbles it. Check this out. He kicks it, but is able to scoop it up, and he's racing down the sidelines. Out of the way, coaches. We want to see him score the touchdown. Nice play there. Cross Creek wins big, 26-0, the final in that one. Well, welcome back to week 2 of Football Friday night.
It's also the last week without college football. In fact, we're just 6 days from the Gamecocks kicking off the season Thursday night.
Yeah, we're also closing in on the start of the NFL regular season. 3rd preseason game tonight for the Panthers. This one like a run-through for the regular season, hosting the Patriots in the second quarter. Under a minute to go in the half. Tom Brady caps a 7-play, 80-yard drive with an 18-yard TD pass to Scott Chandler. Patriots led 7-6. Panthers starters come out in the second quarter. They march down the field. 80-yard drive. Cam Newton finds Mike Tolbert. The 2-yard score gives the Panthers the lead by 6. Newton in the game, 17 of 28 for 160 yards and a touchdown. Final score, if we have it in that one, 17-16. New England gets the win. All right, we're going to go back to Edmund Burke taking on Brentwood Academy. Edmund Burke, they're coming out here because we didn't get you the script before. Peyton Massengale with the pass here to Marshall Hodges. That's going to pick up a first down right there. Nicely done. And later on, with Edmund Burke leading 7-0, Massengale runs up the middle and takes it in for a touchdown there. Later on, the score is now 7-6. Massengale passes to Hodge for a first down. And as we showed you earlier, the final score in this one was Brentwood, winning it 13-12 was your final. Well, that will pretty much do it for us for our highlights tonight on Football Friday night. Another night, exciting night of action.
I know, and especially that Waco-Thompson game. Looks like Thompson might be rounding back into form where we've usually seen them, and Waco still putting up the points that they did without A.J. Gray.
Yeah, their running back taking care of business tonight.
Yeah.
Obviously, Waco, I think I saw the stat, they lost 37 seniors from last year's squad.
That's insane.
Of course, the one that went to state championship game 2 years in a row, but obviously they still got some talent. Thompson looks like they're building in year 2 of Rob Risings. And how about Aiken with a nice win tonight over South Aiken in a high-scoring game there?
We've had some really high-scoring games tonight, and then seeing Aquinas get blown out. Just some surprising scores tonight, but exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, and as we mentioned just a couple minutes ago, last week without college football, we're getting excited for that here as well.
Well, there's going to be a lot of big games. A lot of times we're talking a lot of Georgia and South Carolina, but Clemson hosting Notre Dame, also hosting Florida State, as is Georgia Tech. Obviously, Georgia Tech being on the map with going to the Orange Bowl and winning the Orange Bowl last year. So it should be exciting. And then you've even got, obviously Tech and Georgia playing, but you've got Georgia Southern playing at Georgia this season. So we're going to have a lot of fun covering the area teams in college football in addition to
right, and this coming Thursday night, a big one. South Carolina kicks it off in the belt kickoff game against North Carolina.
In Charlotte.
Before we go tonight, we had one more thing to show you. It's not really high school football related, but it is interesting nonetheless. If we could check out that video.
Looks like we have some sort of
Geico
sea
commercial
monster in the water.
featuring what they called a kraken. Well, it was coming out of the water at a golf course. That leaderboard in the background looks suspiciously like the Masters leaderboard. Well, look at the new one. Somebody else noticed too, because the commercial now shows a different scoreboard. No word on who made the change or why, but that will do it for us here on Football Friday night.
Football Friday night.